Oh, Chatterino. Chat. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Are you ready for some cooking of the companions? Hello, everybody. Morale, Dasan, Mr. Weenus, if you're still here. Hello, Mona, Moxie, Aloy. Y'all ready for this game? Apparently, this game was just updated. Has some new animations. Has some cool stuff here and there. Apparently, has new secrets. It has new secrets. It has brand new secrets that we have to find. We absolutely have to find. I hope y'all are excited. I hope y'all are excited. I saw what you posted. I saw the beta or whatever it was thing of DDLC. We're going to play some cooking companions, guys. I'm trying to download like mod Skyrim, and I have to like completely uninstall the game and reinstall it and reinstall all these mods because I just kind of been letting it I just let it sit and I didn't reinstall things when I should have. So we're gonna be doing hopefully some Skyrim stuff soon. Hopefully some Skyrim. Oh. Did you hear that, chat? You hear that? Did you hear that? You gonna go in blind? See all the new animations and whatnot? Go for it. You have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Here it is, chat. Here it is, chat. Here it is, chat. I hope y'all are excited. Let me tweak my... I want to tweak my camera because you can actually see... I noticed in the recording that my camera needed to be moved a little bit. I'm going to move it maybe up here. I think up here. I think up here is good. What do y'all think? Should I be up here, chat? Should I move it like over the other way, like over this way? We can do this corner. I think this corner is good. God, so bright. This beginning one is so bright. There's no audio because this is like we've already beaten it. We're gonna be checking out the Nightmare. We're gonna be checking out the Nightmare mode, whatever it is, and see what that is and whatnot. And all the other fun little secrets. See what we can find. Move they'll be showing your face though. It could be worse. It could be showing your face. Could be worse. That's so cool. You like the little bloody cooking companion screen with no audio? All the cheery, cute audio's gone. There's not blood, and you'll get the creep like that. You'll get the creepy sprites showing up. Okay, well, Okay, well there you go. Okay, well there you go. What up, Morale? We just sat on the computer. We sat on the screen for too long, and the voices started speaking to us. Okay, so we have played. If you haven't seen my first playthrough, I have a video of it up on the channel. Go check it out. Once again, I was very lucky to be gifted a key to this game by Serenity Forge in celebration of them launching these onto consoles. So if you want to play this for your own, you can play it on PC, on the Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and I highly suggest you do it. This is a very good game. So we have played a little bit before, and we've seen some pretty crazy things. We have not found all the recipes yet. I think there's one left. We have seen unlocked a lot of the creepy stuff. So I highly suggest you go checking out. Go check out. I love this, by the way. This is so funny. This is so funny. This is so funny. I highly suggest you go check out my playthrough if you haven't seen the game. Otherwise, you're going to be very confused. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Nightmare Mode, which I think is this. Yeah, so we're starting on Nightmare Mode. I have no idea what this is going to happen during this mode, but we're going to see. What's cooking tonight? People. We're cooking people. What up, Daniel, man? How you doing? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You're going to watch plays like I did with You, Me, and Her? Yeah? It's a good game. It's a good game. Oh, man. You'll the sneak peek clips I've seen. Oh, I gotta check them out. I haven't checked. I need to check them out. I'm excited. I'm excited to see them. It's been a busy day, man. It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow too because I have to go take my van to get serviced. They had a recall on it. I'm gonna be there for like 4 hours. Oh. Oh well, let's go have some fun. So this was a just for fun. A lot of spooks and jump scares. This is not canon to the game, so I'm interested in seeing. But this should get us an ending, and then we're gonna go for a couple of other endings. There's 7 endings that I know of. Some like we've gotten the normal ending, and then we have seen the what up X. We have seen the normal ending, and then we've seen the Chompettes ending, which I'm not like that. We've seen that, which I've not uploaded that, but I'll upload that as a separate video at some point in time where I went through something that happened directly after the end of the game, where you learn more about the Chompettes. And so we're gonna go through Nightmare Mode. We're gonna check it out, and then we're gonna go back and see if we can find like the secret ending. All the there's an ending for like Karen. There's all the different ones. Karin. I don't even know how to pronounce their names, to be brutally honest. I think it's Anatoly. I'm pretty sure I'm right with him. And Gregor, I'm pretty sure I'm right. And then there's Maria. I'm pretty sure it's Maria, not Mariah. I think it's Maria. And then Karen is the only one I'm not super positive. I think it's either Karen or Karine. I don't even know. Moxie see the adversary. Did Moxie see the adversary as a muscle mommy? You have to ask him. Did the audio get scuffed, or is it on my end? What do you mean by scuffed? You mean like not coming through? It should be coming through. If it sounds weird, now it's normal again. I have no idea. You have to ask his opinion. There it is. There he is. Um, I'm interested in his opinion on the tower once we finally find the tower. Hopefully we can find her tomorrow. Tomorrow we're definitely going to be finishing the Happily Ever After. We're going to be finishing that one. We're going to be seeing both the drowns. I'm going to go for both, and then whoever else we get. It was super crackly? Well, that's weird. I don't know. Was it? If it was, let me know if it keeps getting crackly. I don't know if it's on my end or I really can't tell because it looks the same normal on my end. You want to find the tower tomorrow? We're going to try to. We got to figure out how. That's the only problem. I know it's the tower is a chapter 2. It's a chapter 2 princess. So we got to do something in the first one. Yes, I know. I know. I knew there was a special ending for that X, which we did not do in the first playthrough. I went for Maria on the first playthrough, and a lot of good that did me. A lot of good that did me. So we're definitely going to go when we do New Game Plus. We're going to go for her. And then, what did you do to get the adversary again? What did we do? I think we basically just was an absolute turd. Like we were a jerk and we fought her. We had to fight her to get the adversary. So like we were a jerk and like we kind of like were being mean to her, and then we tried stabbing her and she like defended herself. So I believe that's what we did. We had the adversary and the witch together, and the witch we basically just tricked her into thinking we were going to let her go, then just stabbed her, and that made her into the witch. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Let's see Nightmare Mode, guys. Inside, so companions just unlock a new game plus and a Chompets only event, which is what we want to do. Like this is all non-canon. It's goofy, and whatnot. I know, right? We're totally Daniel. So the cooking game mode should be played pitch black room. Pitch black. It is dark, which I do have a little light so you can see my face. But this is what it is. There's gonna be a lot of spooks. Gonna be a lot of spooks in this one. What up, Dr. Red Panda? What up? We're doing good. We're about to play some Cooking Companions in Nightmare Mode, and I'm really excited. If you need something, yeah, we're gonna do that in New Game Plus. I already did that. Thanks for okay. Almost forgot. Nightmare Mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. Okay. You find a strange note. I know we have to find all these notes. I can feel the cold air crawling under the door. I want to keep, like, looking around. I learned that I should have clicked on things. I'm pretty sure there was a secret that has to do with the bathroom mirror. That we have to click on it. And so we're going to do that eventually. So I'm going to see if there's anything else I can click on around here, because I think there's more secrets. And there's that. This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? Could be Sayori's room too, chat. It's cold, but I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? I'm not yet. Run. I am scared. You wake in a cold sweat. Maria. Your surroundings feel completely different. Maria's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Woo! Oh, that's a dirty kitchen. Oh. Have you ever had generally terrifying nightmares? I'm sure I have. I don't remember most of my dreams. I mean, I remember some. I've had some really bad ones, but I'm sure we've had some not so great ones. House Ship in the Woods. Oh, it was lovely. There's a little bit of flavoring on the walls here. This will take ages to clean. Bless you. You take a few bites of meat. Chat, who do you think it is? You think that's Anatoly? A Maria meat? Could be Gregor. Gregor. I mean, he's it could be him. He's big, so there's a lot of meat there. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom and take a nap. What a productive day. Golly, that's a lot of blood. Which one of them is causing this? Maria? Anatoly? Gregor? Karen? Kareen? How do you say that, Moxie, by the way? Is it Karen or Kareen? Because I'm probably going to forget to call her. If it's Kareen, I'm going to totally forget and call her Karen. You crawl into the bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream. 616. I feel like that's important. Hey, the Chompets! What's up? Huh? It is Kareen. It is Kareen. I definitely didn't call the right thing. Wait, what happened here? Potato Man. Freaking Potato Man. Wake up, sleepyhead. Kareen? Kareen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Kareen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing, Kareen? Someone's tapping on the window. Anatoly! You're looking a little messed up, my man. I can't get the taste out of my mouth! Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. You sound like a gangster if you roll your R. I can't roll my R's very well, so. Day 666 of freaking course. The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin. Wake up, sleepyhead. Kareen? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come me to the living room. Don't argue. You crawl out of bed to face them. Well, we can't really face them if they don't have any faces, chat. Welcome. We've been waiting. Do not leave the room. Would you like to start the ritual? What ritual? A ritual to manifest alternative possibilities. Mend mistakes. Uproot regrets. Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive. I do want to see if you can do that. I think there's a way to let her survive. I do think there is a way. And I want to learn that, because I liked her. This means, join hands with us and form this pact. This ritual is unlike anything you've ever heard of. Agreeing to the pact could result in horrors worse than death. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before deciding. This might be a good time to save the game. I was going to do that anyways, but okay. Have you made a decision? You nod. Let's save Maria? We want to save Maria? I think we want to save Maria. Let's actually save right here. Whoops, double save. And let's save her. Wonderful. Take my hand. Take Kareen's hand. You hold both of their hands, ice cold to the touch. You've chosen correctly. We're proud of you. See you soon. Your breathing begins to slow. The frost collects on the windows. Your left eye rolls backward, causing you to drool a little bit on the floor. Something has gone horribly wrong. It's very bright. It's very bright. Yes, X, I think that's how we got it, if I remember correctly. Hello, Wasa! How you doing? Anatoly picks the shortest stick, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor goes, then Kareen. Once the three are gone, you're alone with Maria. Thank you for getting me through all of this. Maria smiles fondly at you. Eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. The rain finally stops. It's great to see the sun again. I'm so happy the storm is over. I couldn't have done this without you. Maria's eyes widen, gazing into yours. I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life has been looking for my true calling. And it was you all along. Let me try answering the question again. I am here 75% of my own free will, 65% of compulsion. That's actually that's what they should have said. I looked up a bit of the Baba Yaga lore, and that's what you're supposed to say in order not to be killed. I'm pretty sure. Was there a choice to let the princess kill you then? I don't remember, X. We'll have to look and see tomorrow. She answered correctly. How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? You nod. Great. Take a seat and let's get started. You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Maria comes back with a towel and a bucket of water. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. You close your eyes, smiling as Maria gets close to you. Okay, well there you go. Maria throws you to the ground, sinking the knife into your chest. Oh, wow! Wow! Holy crap. Look at that sprite. Look at that sprite. In the sequel game, she's Mama Yaga. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to play the sequel. I want to play the sequel after this. That's a pretty cool sprite. That's a pretty cool sprite. It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. I'm going to tell everyone in Zangopane about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed. Don't talk. Your hearing begins to fade in and out as your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. Unlike I'm talking, no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then your body finally gives out, a stain removed from the earth, off the earth. A storm cloud lifts off every town. There you go. After the events in Tartaros Mountain, Maria embraces her destiny. I know, I kind of said the same things together. Look, that'll happen, Daniel. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karin, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Maria is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She is picked over Dmitry Menelisky, I don't know, to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations. Elected to the first committee, she helped create the preamble and Chapter 1 with the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world began to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from food prices to international conflicts. The committee investigators revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Maria saved numerous books and notes found in the cabin, giving helpful insight for excuse me, for prosecutory efforts around the world. Ooh, throat got a little tickly there. When she reached 85 years old, Maria became bedridden due to illness. Surrounded by loved ones, she told everyone about the events from the cabin. I miss them. Anatoly, Gregor, Karin. But I can leave this earth happy knowing I shared their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now. On March 15th, Maria finally passed away due to complications. Her legacy will never be forgotten. Cities became safe again. Children can play outside freely. The world is now a better place from her actions. Is that it? So that was an ending. So we chose wrong then. That wasn't a great. That wasn't like the like the good ending. Interesting. So that must be the Maria ending. Cool. Let's see what happens when we reject the offer. You wasted this opportunity. Rot in hell. I guess that makes more sense to not do what the dead ghosts say. But I'm glad we saw that ending. That's what we wanted to do. You've passed some sort of test. Was it the right decision, though? You crawl back into bed, still shaken from the experience. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. It feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Is Karin still alive? A cold wind blows through the cracks in the door. Y'all see her? Do you see the face? Did y'all see the face? You wake up in a cold sweat. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? Where do you want to check first? Let's look into the mirror. You get ready to look at your reflection in the mirror. Nah. No, thank you. Hard pass. Nope. No. Not a chance. Not today. No thanks. Nah. No. That's funny. Sorry. No. Never. No chance. Hell no. How long does this keep going? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, are we on repeat now? Are we nothing happened. Nothing happened? Is that it? Nothing happened. I guess that's it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, fine. Under the tub. I do remember X. Mouse poop and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. There's some scratches on the side of the tub. What happened there? How did you miss this? You notice a note underneath the bathtub. Oh? May 4th, 1794. This notice shall serve as summons to the Zangapang courthouse. You are being accused of following crimes: public disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify in a previous court case, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Jeez. Sincerely, Judge Constance Louise? What up, Pop-Tart Snake? You take the court summons letter with you. I found all the hidden notes! Nice! Nothing else in the tub inside the mouse hole. This mouse hole seems perfectly rounded. Like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the Chompettes do this? It's pitch black. Using the flashlight may aggravate whatever horrors lie inside. Stick your arm in the mouse hole. We don't do it, chat. Yes. You slowly put your entire arm in the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilly presence of something behind you. The key is pushed into your hands. You pull your arm out, lifting up to the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. The key has fallen into the toilet. Reaching the filthy toilet to get the key. Yes. This is the only way out of the bathroom. You plunge your head into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. It must have gone down the pipe. Oh, wow! You really put your hand in a filthy, backed-up toilet, huh? This seems to be a new low for you, ha. Are you finally going to wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh, wow! Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for you. That key wasn't even for the bathroom door. That was the key to the Chompettes treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but Cabot said I had to rescue you. Here you go. Raspberry unlocked the bathroom door. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. I don't know, X. We'll get what we get. We're going to eventually get all of them. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. The spirits aren't active right now. You continue downward. The walls down here are a mix of dirt and soot. It's nothing. You keep moving downwards. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karini with each step. Something is approaching. What is it? Yes. A false alarm. Are those spirits below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downwards. Some more apple juice, or no, tomato juice on the wall, chat. You hear something in the distance. Well, there you go. It's your bellies. That's what it is. That's what's on the wall. Oh. Now you're going to attempt to pronounce all this correctly. You shake your head. Oh. I don't even know who's speaking right now. You hold your breath and continue downward. Excuse me. Oh, that's a lot of red. Something is approaching. Okay, this game is... The sound of the rain is completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained. You continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outline of the door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Let's save. Every choice we're saving. North. All good, Eli. Welcome back. What's this? Disgusting. You head back to the crossroads. It's like a food room. All the food stored here, it looks like. Which direction? South. Locked. Oddly warm. West. Locked. East. Your hands are across a large door. The voices of children still haunt you. Cabbage. Bread. Onion. Raspberry. Chompettes. Come out. No answer. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you wandered this far. Found you. Here we go. Let's end this. Can we actually beat her? Oh. No, okay. This is the same as last time. That's different. Hareen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. That was cool. What kind of body horror do you think would count as too visceral? I don't know. I haven't run into any of it just yet. You follow her into the room in the east. I wonder if that's one of the new animations. I feel like that might be one of the new animations. Turn on the light. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, Karine. I won't forget you. Yeah. There we go. We finished Nightmare Mode. Yo, the animated Anchor face was actually insane. Wasn't that insane? That's the new stuff they've added. Nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions. Your life just might end. Cooking. I wonder if it being in black and white, if we can like get colored versions of them. Bravo! That was good. I liked that animation in the end. Oh? What up, Avant-Garde? Oh, this is the new thing. This is the new thing. I'll be playing the role of the teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it, all right? I can't wait to learn something new, some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? I'm gonna get all these horribly mixed up. I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. He's quiet because he doesn't want to sound dumb? Or is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound dumb? You three are terrible at whispering. They never learn their inside voices, Potato. Oh, these more. I can't do their voices. I like making Brett sound so stupid. Yeah, Potato's the killer. Potato's the killer, so he's gonna always look evil. The lighting is even upgraded. Oh yeah, they did good work. They did good work for this new update. Cabbage looks you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. Our Chompette courses are designed to let you passively learn. But you need to stay awake this time. That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything. You ask about dead humans. Ghosts aren't real, silly. I already knew that Potato was the killer. I mean, it was pretty obvious with the way Potato acted. It was pretty obvious. Yeah, we'll find time, Eli. We'll find time. That's just finding time to do a big repo thing. Yeah, we'll definitely try to find time. No, we've not found cornbread yet. The best lines is Utero. Well, thank you for that one. I enjoyed voicing, I enjoyed doing his voice. Read an actual joke book. Let the learning begin. Dude, he's voicing a character from You, Me, and Her, the psychological horror game You, Me, and Her. You decide to listen to the Chompettes, although you have the feeling something else is at play. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough! I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum. Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3,100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork The Garden of Earthly Delights, where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into the hellhole. Most of us were placed into this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul. It clung to all the linens in the cabin, absolutely revolting. Cabbage? Raspberry. Need to speak with you for a minute in private. The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing at Raspberry. Duh. What is another name for little Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids! That wasn't even a pun. Or a joke. It was more like stalling! Cabbage and Raspberry joined the group again. Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say? Raspberry? There is. I lost the voices already. There is, Cabbage! You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time! This concludes the Chompette's Cabbage courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off the old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big old pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still leftovers in here? Dig in. Is it sinking in yet? The others have told us what you did to them. Did your arthritis slow you down? Or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Bye. Okay, there you go. Oh man, there you go. We got that ending. Different dialogue events and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karine will start with 3 hearts each. Use the opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save right now for this shorter playthrough. Maria will not be able to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Paintings. We hope you enjoy. So funny enough, I actually maxed Maria. In the original playthrough, but I didn't get the achievement. Oh, I almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Just kidding. You can feel someone approaching. Wake up! I said, wake up! I can't keep pretending anymore. Always Mary. How could I be? I was the last to die. You try to reply, but instead you have a coughing fit. Cough harder. I can see your jugular vein pumping. Pick your last words carefully. What should we do? Should we say sorry? Or should we say I don't find fruit intimidating? That's right, Dana. We need to wake up. What should we say? What should we say, chat? I don't know. I really don't know. The second one, I don't find fruit intimidating. Yeah, I think this is the one. I wonder if we get an achievement for this. I mean, we saved, so. I'm going to ruin that. I'm going to ruin? Oh, I'm going to ruin that other eye of yours. Don't look away. Dang. You're not scared of me? You shake your head. Fine. Goodbye, wretch. Where are you? Dang, the animation is so good. Of course, Eli. Karine, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. Everyone watches Maria leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Yeah, Eli, the newest, whenever the that was the original. So no, with it, there was a brand new update that came out along with the release of the consoles that added a bunch of animation and secrets and stuff in the game. After the 3 that go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. Can I click on things? Disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest warning, you decide to... What? No. I wanted to see what happens here. Is nothing else going to happen? I'm pretty sure cornbread has something to do with the mirror. But I don't know what. Bathtub is filthy. It will need a little bit of elbow to get these stains out. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. It's the same one? Yeah. They have the court summons letter with you. I don't know what it is, though. I know it has something to do with the mirror. Okay. Time to surprise the others. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin cooking it in the oven. You cooked meat. Where did you get that? You ignore Kareen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small pieces. More animation, chat! Whoa! The animation is... It adds so much to the game. It adds so much to the game. The first time you saw the meat, I assumed the MC had cut themselves and fed them to the characters. I had a feeling the first time... I had a feeling that when they had the meat that it was... Someone was killed. Somebody was killed and somebody was being eaten. I mean, I guess if you watch the video, you'll see me say this. I thought he killed like Anatoly or some... Or I thought the Baba Yaga killed Anatoly or someone. But it was like, I knew someone... I was one of the four, but I wasn't sure which one. Oh, that animation is good. You hate cornbread? I like cornbread. That means ominous. It's people! It's Maria! They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. But my gosh, the animations make this game so... Like, it just adds so much to the game. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration it better this time. Technically, nobody was killed, but I thought MC was a good guy that was just tripping out. I mean, she died, so... I blame. I say she was killed. You're going to sleep now? Later, Daniel. Because I mean, technically, they forced her out. Like, they didn't really force her, but pretty much. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out, Daniel. Man, I wish more people were here to experience this game right now. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. The MC is the Baba Yaga. The MC is definitely the Baba Yaga, which you... I hear you, or you learned that in the sequel, but other, like, aspects of the game mentioned Baba Yaga stuff. Hello, Joker. How you doing, my man? I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. What up, Tordic? How you doing? Glad to see you, my man. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns, looking choked up. I left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. It's been... Yeah, Tordic, it's been a hot minute. I'm glad you're stopping in for a bit. I'm glad you're here. You watching some Amona streams? Heck yeah. That's right. Everybody's here to eat Maria. Charred cooked meat of Maria. I should probably rephrase that. I'm glad you're back, man. What this is a good game to come back to too. This is a crazy VN. Anatoly takes cutlet off from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You say pizza? Was it meat pizza? You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Kareen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Okay. FNAF in real time? Somebody's mentioned that before. We might try FNAF. We got some other games I want to check out. We played a lot of FNAF. We played through, like, a lot of FNAF. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whatever... I don't know if Security Breach is 7 or if it's something else. But we played through a bunch. But I might check out in real time at some point in time because the same developers that made that are making Pinata Puppy World. So that's interesting. Who should we talk to? Anatoly or Gregor? Chat. Gregor. Who should we talk to? Who should we max out? Friends are food. Remember, friends are friends and food. Gregor, you want me to max out Gregor first? I mean, we're going to max out all of them eventually. Yes, I still got the DLC for Security Breach, which we will do. We will do. We can do Gregor. Hey, Thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Even if I am a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you've made earlier. You really respected Maria's boundaries. Thank you. Gregor is more dense than you give him credit for. If there's extras, slip me a little more meat. Okay? Gregor will remember that. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. Oh, man. Going to see how Anatoly is doing. Later. You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first? Ooh. I feel like I've saved so much in this game compared to other games. In the birdcage. Nothing in the birdcage. It's completely empty. Bottom birdcage is completely spotless. Did a bird even ever go in here? No bird droppings or anything. You can tell from the outside of the cage that it's completely empty. Right? You remember that the cage is quite large. What up, Mr. Weenus? I like how, like, you can literally say nothing, do nothing, and like just stand there, and the character's like, I like you a little bit more now. It's that Baba Yaga charm. You observe the cage is quite large. Maybe this isn't meant for birds. You look for a little closer. You can make out an E, but the letter to the left of it is scratched out. This clue seems worthless. Is it, though? Is that important? That might be important, chat. Remember, E. E, chat. E. Underneath the floorboard. Let's do this one first. Various children's story in it. What is this? Oh. June 26, 1862. Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zangopan, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zangopan in less than a month. Yeah, I think this proves that the butcher is the potato, because it's associating potatoes with the butcher. You take the bloody newspaper with you. Because I don't think you think of two. There's 5 chompettes, but there's only 4 kids. But they were in the Baba Yaga's house, and the butcher chased them into the Baba Yaga's house. So I think at the end when you hear all the slashing, I don't think it was him killing the kids. I think it was the Baba Yaga killing him. That's what I think. Hours passed, and the meal gave everyone perseverance to keep going, or perseverance, whatever. They can never be sated now, or satiated. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments. Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. Oh, here we go. The river seems to be on fire, glowing eerily in the morning light. Excuse me. A man on horseback is staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into a handkerchief. A rickety bridge is the only way to reach him, so you decide to start crossing it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting wood of the post to crack. The wind pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Raising the hand with a handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath you. As you fall into the river of flame, you can see the man on horseback galloping away. You wake in a cold sweat. We're going to get it now. I remember kind of like, as I was doing a little bit of research on the Baba Yaga, these dreams, I'm pretty sure are variations of the Baba Yaga's lore, of like what happens to the Baba Yaga. Because I know at one point, whenever she gets pushed into the oven, that's one way she's been killed before. So, it's interesting chat. Interesting stuff. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? Let's see if we can see Maria. Oh, there she is! Did you see her? She was right there. I love this game. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. Oh. The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. How's the gaming? It's going great. This is such a good game. Such a good game. We found we found some new endings. We finished Nightmare Mode. We finished the Chompettes DLC thing. I'm blurry now. Hello, Booty Wizard 69. What a name, man. What a name, Booty. What a name, Booty. Come on, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me, camera? You gonna focus? Do I need to lean in some? We're focusing a bit. There we go. There we go. Well, that's better. I think he doesn't like actual cornbread. We haven't found cornbread yet. We gotta find cornbread. We gotta find all the secrets. But welcome. If y'all knew this is Cooking Companions, oh, and Anatoly, your face, you got a little bit of something on your face. This is a psychological horror game, chat, if you didn't know, so it's only gonna get weird. Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster! It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. Yeah, what's your question? Yeah, no. This cornbread in general. We've not even seen cornbread yet. You serve the meat in bowls. What, a bunch of carnivores? That's right. That's right, chat. Chat, Maria's gone. Actually, I lied. Maria's not gone. Maria is actually here, chat. She's just in the bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. Like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using a spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about it earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Maria. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karine. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. Karine is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. Ugh! How could you be so careless again? You remember Karine's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? What do we do? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Maria. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Maria out there. I think Maria's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Oh, okay? No problem, little guy. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Maria. Something is approaching. Time to wake up. You ask Potato where the other chompettes are. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread? They've moved on. Just us now. Oh. The way it always should have been. Did he kill them? Did he kill them? Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. You have a strange dream. You're walking down the steps when you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down, landing in the basement as a writhing pile of flesh and bones. The whisper surrounds you, their laughter ringing in your ears. You miss so much. No, the New Game Plus starts halfway through the story. So you've not missed very much. You wake up in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Anatoly puked in one of the corners. It actually says who puked. Last time it wouldn't say who puked, even though it was pretty obvious it was Anatoly. What up, Reedus? How you doing? You leave it there so others will question his fortitude. That's different too! Because you cleaned it up last time. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was. Anatoly is playing dumb for the group. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see a glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Ooh. Let's talk with... I want to talk to Kareen. I want to max out Kareen first. Guys, if you think that's crazy, you should see what happened in my first playthrough. You should watch that video and see the faces that showed up towards some of that. That was crazy. Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear? Yes. Good. Thank you for understanding. Kareen cracked a smile. It looks like Kareen will remember that. That's right! Max it out 4 hearts. Why does the game look Russian? I'm not sure where the people who made the game are from. I can look real fast. I don't know if it says actually. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Oh. I'm not real sure. I know it's based off Slavic folklore, I believe. The Baba Yaga. Can you even trust anyone? I mean, we're kind of the biggest threat, to be brutally honest, in the cabin. So it's not like we really worry about too terribly much. You like, Gregor and Anatoly aren't going to really do much. And, I mean, Kareen, she seems to be the one who's the biggest other threat. Get everyone together for a meeting. Let's get him to leave. You call everyone together to discuss the next steps. You believe the Ukrainian? That would make sense since Maria was from Ukraine. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Chad, say bye to Anatoly. Say bye, Anatoly. Oh! Look at this animation! Oh, the animation makes it so much, like, so good. Kareen. Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything, Anatoly? You say nothing. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Well, he's dead, chat. Anatoly has left the cabin. He's dead. He's dead. What have you missed? We sent Anatoly away. Anatoly's bye-bye. Thanks for saying bye. Bye-bye. Say bye. I say bye, Anatoly. You'll taste real good in the stew in a minute. I am curious. They either die by drowning, but I honestly could also see the Baba Yaga going out and killing them while they're out there. How do you know he's dead? You'll find out. You'll find out. Once they leave the cabin, that means they die. Because Maria left the cabin, she's dead. Anatoly leaves the cabin, he's dead. Gregor and Karine don't leave the cabin, but you'll see. You'll see. See you soon, little guy. Huh. I guess all we could do now is wait. Good night. Karine goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. I'm missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping from the floor. The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost, though? Sometimes all you need to do is shut your mouth. The Chompettes never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. I think the other Chompettes are dead. I think they're dead. You have a strange dream. For Gregor, yeah, you're recalling correctly. You'll see. Don't worry. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses. Oh. Here it is, chat. Listen. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working in the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench your fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. See, that was him butchering Anatoly. Or, well, her. The Baba Yaga. That was the Baba Yaga butchering Anatoly. You wake up in a complete different place. Did you sleepwalk, or you found some meat? Anatoly's back! Anatoly's back. How do you know the gender? In either New Game Plus or the DLC, a police officer shows up at the door and will talk to the Baba Yaga and actually say she. And the Baba Yaga is, I'm pretty sure, canonically a woman. What up, Riley? We're good. We just butchered a guy. We just butchered a guy. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to cook breakfast for everyone. Cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karine runs into the kitchen. Look at that face! That face! What is that smell? Give it to me! Now! You don't argue. Karine grabs a cutlet, burning her hand before bringing it to her mouth. Ah! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh, God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. Baba Yaga in Russian means old woman Yaga. Like, Baba can mean rather woman. It's very, very rude. Or old woman, also rude. There you go. So the Baba Yaga is a woman. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Kareen is sounding more determined than before. I'm gonna lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Kareen leans in to whisper. I'm glad Maria and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Kareen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now, all I can think about... I read the book on necropsy. Are eaten? Yeah, Redis, they were eaten. we ate them. We ate them, yeah. The meat from before was Maria, and the meat we just ate was Anatoly. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Can I make strips like this for Paper Lily? I have. We've streamed Paper Lily. We've done Paper Lily before. I do need to get all the achievements for Chapter 1. So I'll probably do that in a stream. But I'm 110% going to be streaming Paper Lily Chapter 2. We'll probably do Chapter 1 against... Probably soon, because I do miss that game. And go for all the achievements. But I love Paper Lily. Paper Lily, Project Cat, very good games. But yes, yeah, we can totally do that. The ancient text, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Maria that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Kareem pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Green hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Yep. Because I want to try to max out her relationship. I knew you would. Thank you. You nod. She's learning quickly. Say no? No, I'm going for Maria this round. We'll go for Gregor next time. You'll see, Ritas. You'll see. You'll see what happens. Looks like Kareen will remember that. There it is! Did we actually max it out? Because last time we got 5 for Maria, and we never got the achievement. Maybe. We might have to do one more heart? I don't really know. Kareen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid, and you add it to Gregor's mug. Or Gregor's mug. Gregor? It's been a while since you had some water. Come drink with us. Oh. Gregor looks like frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Maria. Let us toast to Anatoly and Maria. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. I love that line. I love that line so much. It's because she ate them. They're in her stomach. That's why they'll always be inside. Can't change that now. Gregor begins to weep. You're right. We're having it raw tonight, Gregor. What? Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get sick or... Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He swallows each bite with a wince on his face. Ugh. Trying not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it. Kareen, what did you put in this water? Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor? Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Kareen's liquid? I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you on the couch, Gregor. Here comes chat. Yeah. Thank you, Kareen. I. Gregor passes out cold. Thank you. I'll do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay? You don't want to interrupt Kareen with this. You leave her alone, going to the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? You didn't see... Oh, you're all good. It's fine. They were a while back, but we'll totally do more Paper Lily again. Why didn't you... So, I was gifted this game by Serenity Forge. They reached out to me via email and offered me a code. And one of the things, like, hey, we'll give you this code. It's for the, like, you know, promoting the new release to consoles and everything. And one of the things was, hey, you can't release anything you make on it until the consoles come out, like the console version comes out. And so what I wanted to do is the day and time the console versions came out, I wanted to drop a video because I wasn't gonna be able to stream that day. I wanted to drop the video of my first ever playthrough before the new content. So I recorded myself there, the first entire content, the first entire playthrough, and uploaded it to go live on that day and that time. And so that's what happened. And then that's why we're here now playing more of it, which we'll probably play this a good bit. But it's an entirely unedited playthrough, so you'll get... Hi. Oh, I love the animations. I love the animations. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you requesting it. Got it, of course. I'm like I said, Paper Lily is such a great game. I'm really excited for Chapter 2. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh, that's a new face. That's a new face. There's Maria in the background, too. You were having a nightmare. Just going to leave that there, chat. Hold on, chat. Just watch it. Just let it stare into your soul, chat. That's some uncanny stuff right there, guys. I love it. I love it. Gregor is waiting for you. You get out of bed and follow Kareen to the couch. This is new! This is new. Gregor? What is going on? This is not what happened in the first playthrough. I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor? You tell Kareen that Gregor has died. He wasn't dead in the first... Okay, so if you haven't watched my first playthrough, in the first playthrough, you go to him, he's still alive. He just has his arms and legs removed. He has his arms and legs removed. And she wasn't like... This is new. This is new. New Game Plus is going hard. You tell Kareen that Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of them. Kareen shuffles over to the basement door, opening the lock with a knife. Hey, why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. You explain how difficult it is to get blood out of the wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those four entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes downstairs, lock the door behind her with that deadbolt. Then let her rot. Kareen, Potato, might have made great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. You walk over to the basement door. Where's Kareen? Oh my gosh! When are you fixing this hole? You can feel her breathing coming through the crack in the door. You lock the basement door. So I guess we can't max her out this playthrough. I guess does it take multiple playthroughs to max him out? What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Kareen. She slips into the darkness. You climb on the couch to rest, waiting for the basement noises to become silent. Maria was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? Let's look under the couch. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders. Under the couch. You know, it's a child's toy. How did it get under here? A small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports or anything near here. Looks like there's a name engraved on it. Oh, cornbread! Maybe Bread would want this. Bread's not around now. You have to hold on to it until the moment is right. Okay. The bookshelf. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. It's Kareen, not Kareen. Okay, my bad. Kareen. There's various books on a variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. You take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving the wilderness. You take another look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. Wasting time reading books? You were just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one? Theo nudges one of the books. The edges of the page are a little singed. This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why. One may in truth proceed against a man against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people for their frivolous assertions, who certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. For there are three kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. You take this singed book with you. I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to the trial for anything. That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. Eat a meal. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. Oh, hello. She escaped. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having a nightmare. Oh, wow. The sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? You feel underneath you. Gross. You must have broke a fever because the sweats are everywhere. Don't worry. We can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me. I have something to show you. You cautiously get up, following Kareen out of the bedroom. Yeah, her normal version is very... The basement door was already open. I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement. Oh yeah, that was Maria. That's Maria in the doorway. That's her ghost. You feel the cold presence of Kareen behind you. Goodbye. Stop! Grab onto the railing. You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Kareen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are you helping me, Potato? Because I pity what you've become. You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Something is approaching. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. Down here. Beware of Kareen. She's ill beyond repair. And she will rip the flesh from your bones. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you can actually see her a lot better on the stream than you can in my game. That's actually really cool. We'll speak again. You follow Maria leaving the staircase. You continue your descent. The walls down here, they are dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking behind you? Another trap. Everyone else is upstairs. Maria was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Maria. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulbs turn on. You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. We'll meet again soon. Beware of Kareen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. I actually want to see what's in the room. We haven't got a good look in the room when she turns the light on. During this part. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Kareen with each step. Something is approaching. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly after meeting with Gregor and about meeting with Gregor and Maria. Oh, you don't want to pick onions outside? You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You ask Anatoly where Kareen is. Below us, waiting to devour you. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in there? Beware of Kareen. She'll wipe that smug smile off your face. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. He's a ghost, Tordik. He's a ghost. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. Kareen finally surpassed you. Consuming her friends is giving her strength. She's lost in the abyss. We need to end that. I hope you're prepared for what comes next. You can feel something creeping up in front of you. Hello! Cabbage is back! Cabbage, what are you... Cabbage! It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Chompets! Come out! Never fear, Onion is here! Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion. Sometimes Mary Raspberry. What lie did you tell him, Potato? That you have moved on. Will you let us go? You shake your head. These are the Chompettes. These have an interesting backstory too. If you don't want spoilers, mute this right now. The Chompettes, the cabbage, the bread, the onion, and the raspberry are 4 kids that you killed. And we actually see that. You'll actually see that in the other video. And the potato is another killer that you also killed at the same time as the 4 kids. You shake your head. Someday, maybe. Chompettes? We can't allow Kareen to take over the cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky. Or she's much worse than you, Stinky. The 5 missing kids? Not the 5. The 5th one is Cornbread. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut above you right now. You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right? I'm still here, Cabbage. And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. I'll get this game. It should be on sale right now. It should be on sale right now. Yeah, Potato is the butcher, the original butcher. At least I might still be on sale. But it's for everything. You can get it for every console, every PC and every console. Yeah, because it just came out on console, it should be on sale on PC. No trumpet trial needed. You got company down here, Potato. One of us should hide the key. That's enough. No need to twist a knife. Good luck. Trumpets, let's help out. Okay, we're actually going to fight her. The Chompets get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the walls blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. Yeah, we almost saved just in case we die. Let's end this. Oh, nobody's just gonna... We don't have to fight her. Good. Oh, does it show us stabbing her? What? What? You let the knife drop to the ground, holding Kareen in a loving embrace. All your pain, sorrow, and regret vanishes into thin air. It was Kareen all along. Your soulmate has finally been found. You create a new life together, devouring hundreds of men, women, and children. Laws and governments are powerless to stop your wrath. All that oppose perish. You work together beautifully, making the world a terrible place for future generations. One day, Kareen becomes ill. She calls you over her deathbed between gasps for air. Her eyes are filled with terror, but it lessens as once she sees you. Kareen tries to say your name, but can't get it out. I love you. You nod, crying softly as she tightly grips your hand in fear. Your tears fall on her dress as the last of Kareen's air leaves her lungs. Her hand slowly lets go of yours, dropping to her side. You take the knife and wrap your hands around it, putting the knife in the middle of her chest. Kareen. So we got the Kareen ending. I thought we didn't max her out though. You were a true cooking companion. We got the secret ending! It's the good ending! I thought we had to max her out. Did we somehow... We must have somehow maxed her out. That was unexpected. Normally you fight her and kill her. Like, normally you fight her. But we got, like, the secret ending. We managed, because we focused on her, we got the secret ending. There's supposed to be Tordic. Oh, interesting. I didn't think we'd get the secret ending. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Ritas. Thank you so much. Look at that. We got one of the secret endings. Heck yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna like that. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. We still have to get the meme ending, the cornbread ending we have to get. And I feel like this obviously the normal New Game Plus ending. They literally died, bro. Yeah, but they lived a long life terrorizing people, so. Is that a good way to end stream? Probably. We'll probably chat a bit, but we'll probably end a little early. The meme ending. I'm calling it a meme ending because there's a way you can find cornbread. Cornbread is in the game. We have to find it. In the normal... You need to buy the game. It's so good. And so, yeah. So, Vedant, in the normal ending, you stab her. Like what you saw earlier, like during one of the parts where he stabs her, you stab her and she runs off. And then when you go chase after her, you go to the room where you like hide all the bodies and you find all the ghosts and you flip on the light switch and it ends. The game just ends. And so I was expecting that to happen again, but you actually turn the lights on. But we somehow got the secret ending. So we'll have to play it again, and we'll have to get the normal ending, which I'm assuming to get the normal ending is you just go after Gregor or Anatoly and just talk to one of them instead of talking to her. When is the next Paper Lily stream? I don't know. We'll have to see. Tomorrow is going to be Slay the Princess. It's a very, very good game. A psychological horror game, if you've not seen it. No, we'll probably do one before Chapter 2 comes out, because I got to get all the achievements. There's a few achievements I've not gotten. Oh, look! I just saw somebody. I just saw somebody that was kind of a little memey. Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Okay, so we did max her out. Hello?
Cabbage.
Look, he's trying to speak. Don't be shy. Try again. You have to turn up or something? Might take a few more days. Welcome to the Chompettes, Turnip. Okay, shoot. Who is Turnip? It reset the game. We're back to normal now. Who's Turnip? Is Turnip, Is Turnip? Could this be Turnip? No, that's the MC's Baba Yaga. What else did we get that was new? So this is where he has his arms cut off. This is what I expected to see. Oh yeah, this is the fight. We were supposed to fight her here. Oh, what is this? I don't recognize this one. Look at these. These are so good. So the menu actually gets really dark once you beat the game for the first run through, and then it's all cutie at first, and then she turns dark. Look at all these. These are so good. I love this too. I really like this. I don't know who, wait, is she blonde? Who? Who blonde? Is who blonde? Karine is redheaded and Maria's brunette. Mary and Kate. They were going to name them something different at first. The one with the knife? That's Karine. She's a redhead. We still have a lot of things we haven't seen. Look at all these things. I like this part. You see all of these in the first playthrough. I'm curious. I am curious about a lot of things now. I have a lot more questions now. That just means you'll have to that just means you have to find it all again. What time does stream tomorrow start? It will for sure start by 9 p.m. CST. We may start a little earlier. I normally stream on Thursdays with a guy named Moxie. I don't know if he's still here or not. So if we can get together a little before then, we'll start before then. But we'll for sure start by 9. It'll be good. So we have all these. I gotta find all the regular stuff. So we got New Game Plus, which we gotta find the normal ending. And I bet there's more endings in some of these. We have a lot of things we have to unlock. We save. I need to even save that. Title screen. Okay, well. Hey, bye. Okay, well we'll do some short chitter chatting before It was. It's such a good game. I really like this game. I am going to probably start 2, chat. Well, look at this getting blurry. There we go. I think on Tuesdays, when I stream on Tuesdays, which I don't always stream on Tuesdays, depends on if I'm doing something, like if I have another group thing going on, I'm going to probably start doing a couple of non-scary games. I know I want to play some Zeldas, and I'm probably going to play a little bit of Skyrim too. Like, I've been really wanting to play some more Skyrim. You hit Mona with a Joe Mama joke in 3 different streams. There you go. There you go. Oh, that was a good one. Chat, if you're new here, you want to do it. Draw Maria. Draw Maria. If you're new here, chat, and you have a Discord and you want to join my Discord, join it. We have some fun there. And yeah, I'd love it if you subscribe. We hit 20K. We finally hit 20K, and our next goal is 25K. I guess that's our goal. That's a quarter. That's 1/4 till 100K. I want to get Repo one of those Tuesdays. Yeah, we probably could do Repo. Probably on a Tuesday would probably be the best bet. I don't know about the upcoming Tuesday. So right now I have every Tuesday I'm doing a little bit of a recording session with them for another game. But we'll see. I promise we'll find time eventually when my busy life schedule doesn't get so busy. You'll join? Heck yeah. Join up. You see some cool stuff there. I'm tempted. I need to make a new channel. Oh, I've heard of this game, X. Fron Bow. I've heard of that game. I've heard of that game. For 20K. Thank you, Ritas. Thank you so much. Y'all are too kind to me. Y'all are too dang kind to me. I need to add a new category, by the way, in the horror category, to where it's we add a new in real life horror, IRL horror, because I want to keep doing stuff like that. Why can't I add? There we go. I'm gonna add that right now. IRL, real life horror. There you go. There you go. Hey, yeah, we'll find some time. Check out, yeah. So go here. In fact, now you have to check it out. We can just do this. We can just do this if you want to see the boss fight. Somebody mentioned it before, X. I don't remember who, but somebody has mentioned it. I haven't looked it up yet though, but since you posted it, we'll be able to. Let's see. Let me go here. Let me go to the Cooking Companions video. What up, Riley? In a stream? I don't remember where I heard it. Okay, here, chat. We're going to go back over. We're going to go back over, and I'm going to turn this on. Look at this, chat. Is that Tannerception? That's Tanner Inception. Okay, let's go to the boss fight. It should be towards the end. Also, if you want to see, this is what normally happens to Gregor. He gets his legs cut off and his arm cut off. This is what normally happens to him. And then the boss fight is around here. So here, like, she actually fights you. And you gotta, like, actually say, like, fight, dodge, or get the chompettes to talk to her. And it's a little fight. You go through the whole little thing. And then you stab her. Here, let's go to the stabbing. But the stabbing was the whole normal. This is what should have happened right here. And you stab her, and then she runs off, and you find the ghosts, and this is where it ends. This is where it ends into the Tannerverse. That's right. I did not know that. What's the other game? What's the other game called? She looks cool. Karine does look really cool. There's another Paper Lily game by Lee. Are you talking about Project Cat? Or are you talking? Because I've played Project Cat too. I've made some shorts on those games too, but it's such a good game. Let's find a moment where it's like there's a new animation, but it wasn't the animation in the game. Oh yeah, this part. No, what's the game called? Look at that. This is what it originally was, and is now a new animation. It's new. I'm gonna check it out then. What's it called? Yeah, tell me what it's called. That I love how scenes like this turn into animations. That's so dang cool. Was there another moment? There was. I don't remember where it was though. It was her in the kitchen. The waving at you was one. Let's see if we can find that real fast. I don't think we'll see it. I think that's an because I think that was around here, but she's just lying in the bed. Yeah, I don't think we'll see it. But there was a few moments. What a fun stream, guys. What a freaking good game. I really like this game. I really like this game. We'll definitely play this game again. Was that another moment? I don't remember, X. I don't remember. I'm glad too, Tordic, you forgot the name. I can look it up. It's probably, is it on Leaf's Twitter? Because I could probably find it then. I follow Leaf on Twitter. Bow, 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 Leaf. No, it's not. We could just Leaf. Let's just Google Leaf 6010. Too many requests. Okay, come on, fix yourself. Oh, you can buy the soundtrack. I didn't know you could buy the soundtrack. I saw this little platform, Atomagos Jump. That's something that Leaf has made. You lose blue skis. You use blue skis. Mono's the one who mentioned it. There you go. It's not on Steam, yeah. No. I don't know anything about the game. I've just heard people mention it before, X. I just heard people mention it. I don't know anything about that one. We'll have to try that one then. We'll have to try the jump game. It looks cute. I wonder if it gets horrifying. It's no relation to Project Cat. If you get more, you getting those ads, Riley? Riley's getting those ads. I'm about to check that out. I'm going to check that out. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, we'll eventually, we'll check that out eventually. Got so many games we've got to play. Hopefully one day I can play stream more days. My ultimate goal. My ultimate goal. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this stream. We're starting tomorrow. Me and Moxie are doing Slay the Princess. If you've not seen Slay the Princess before, I'll give you a little hint of what it looks like. Because it is a wonderfully beautiful game. Wonderfully beautiful game. And this is Slay the Princess right here. Slay the Princess. Awesome, awesome game. Oh, there's the this is us getting the witch, I think. Yeah, this is us getting the witch. Oh, such a good game. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Y'all have a good one. Love it if you subscribe, like the video. Love it if you like the video too. That helps more people find it. And yeah. Oh yeah. No, I don't remember which game it was. Y'all have a good one. Bye.